Hey y'all, it's Natasha and Natalia with NEH Styles. So today I came to the realization that Natalia's deep conditioner that I've been using has wax in it. That would be a fine product if fine ingredient if I didn't try to follow the curly girl method. But we follow the curly girl method, which is co-washing only, where we don't use shampoo. And occasionally, I've been trying to find ways to clarify her hair. I just used like a sulfate shampoo because I wasn't really sure about the other clarifying methods. But since I know that there's wax in this and it's not co-washable, I want to try to actually use a curly girl friendly method to clarify her hair instead of using a sulfate shampoo to strip the wax. I got this by mistake because I went in the store looking for a deep conditioner that day, and I was reading all the labels, and all the labels I read had wax in them, like 3 of them. Most of them did. So I was like, well, I'm just gonna grab something that's from Shea Moisture because I know that Shea Moisture has good ingredients and I usually don't have to worry about them. So I didn't even read the ingredients on this jar, and I've been using it for maybe like a month or so, and I just used it the other day when I washed her hair. So I'm going to try to clarify for the first time. Okay, so the instructions that I have said to use 1 cup of water per tablespoon of apple cider vinegar to apply to your hair, scrub, then rinse well and condition as usual. So I have my little funnels here. They're like foldable funnels. I haven't even used them yet. I have this little bottle, a squirt bottle that I got from my local beauty supply store. I have some apple cider vinegar. I've never used this stuff before. I'm not even sure if this is the right kind. There was like this and there was an organic kind. I feel like organic was just the way to go, like just because it says organic, but I didn't grab it. I just grabbed this one because I didn't know the difference, or if there was a difference. But anywho, and this funnel's too big for this neck. Let me see if this other one fits. I'm gonna make this work. This one fits kinda. So I have my stuff here. Just put my little funnel in this bottle, sit it here. My tablespoon measurement for the apple cider vinegar, and I have a bowl of water. I mean, just a bowl right here, just in case I'm spilling anything. I've heard this stuff smells really bad, so if I can move this up some so you can actually see my face. I don't even want to smell it. I'm just going to do it really quick. I'm going to pour a tablespoon. Shake your hands and pour it into the bottle. And it said you can adjust. Okay, be quiet, baby. Just wait. It says you can adjust the amount. So I'm just gonna add like a little bit more of the apple cider vinegar. So I'm doing like a tablespoon and a half. And I tested this bottle out. It holds like exactly 1 cup of water. So I'm just gonna put my water in. It seems weird to me that this is going to clarify her hair, but I'm gonna try it out, let you know how it goes. Hey y'all, so I am back. Gonna start the clarifying process with the apple cider vinegar. It's I put about 1.5 teaspoons of apple cider vinegar in it, and it's just a cup of water. Never done this before, but this is supposed to be one of the best ways to clarify your hair. It's curly girl friendly. So I'm just gonna start putting this on her hair. It says to scrub it well and then rinse out and condition as usual. So that's what I'm gonna do. And it does smell bad, so hopefully she won't freak out too bad whenever I start putting this on her hair and she smells it. Okay, y'all, so it started running down her face and getting in her eyes when I got to the front. So I just went in later in the sink and finished putting the rest of the mix on her hair, scrubbing it in and rinsing it out. And I learned 2 things. Like, just because it says apple doesn't mean it's gonna smell good, because it really did smell bad. It was very strong, but she didn't complain at all, which I'm very surprised about, because there's certain products that she'll complain about the smell. And also, I thought it would like be drying to her hair because it's clarifying it, but her hair is so soft and so clean. It feels so good, y'all. Like, it's crazy. Her curls are popping. Like, I can't believe apple cider vinegar did this. I'm really surprised. And I love it. So I think I will do the clarifying with apple cider vinegar once a month. And it doesn't have that smell to it. I'm very surprised. Yummy. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and put her deep conditioner on, as I would usually do if I co-washed her hair. And all I do to deep condition her hair is just part it in small sections, put the conditioner on. I detangle with my fingers and sometimes with my detangling brush, and I put a plastic cap on and I'll leave it on for about 15-20 minutes. So just, you can stay tuned and see our deep conditioning process. But y'all, highly recommend clarifying with apple cider vinegar at least once a month. It's amazing. I can't believe it, y'all. Hey y'all, so we're back. We let the deep conditioner sit in for about 20 minutes. I always like to moisturize and stretch her hair the day before I do a style. And I do that by applying her products. What, baby? Okay. I do that by applying her products and then just putting her hair in just a few random braids around her hair, around her head. And what it does is it stretches the curl pattern because the hair will dry in the shape of the braid. And then the next day when I go to style her hair, it's not just tons of kinks and curls. It's more of a stretched out pattern, and it's detangled, it's moisturized, and it's ready to be styled. So I'm just going to show you what I do to make sure our hair is moisturized and stretched for a style. But just so you can see, that combination of the apple cider vinegar and the deep conditioner did it really good. Mama. And I'm about to start. Mama. And all I'm doing here is just doing the LCO method. Leave-in, then a cream, and an oil. It's a way of moisturizing and sealing in moisture. So I just apply the products in that order, and then I put some oil on her scalp, massage it a little bit, and just do a few random braids around her head to stretch her curl pattern out. All I did was repeat the same steps around her head, applying the product to each section and braiding it out. Keep in mind that this is not a style. This is how I stretch and moisturize her hair the day prior to styling to prepare it. So thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, comment,